Hello everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play for Nancy Drew, the Creature of Kapu Cave. This is game number 15 in the series. Takes place on a tropical island. You get to play as Frank and Joe as well. Joe looks like an ugly bastard, as I mentioned before, but we're gonna enjoy making fun of Joe, alright. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna start this game.
Anyway,
Skip it.
here's my center of
Shut up.
operations,
Skip
my
it.
desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving business.
the hell up.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my
Why can't you
past
skip
cases in
this?
there.
You really can't
A lot
skip
of them
this
were
without
pretty dangerous,
starting
and
the
at times
mystery?
really scary. But don't say anything about that to
Okay,
my
shut
dad,
up.
okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you
Oh,
do...
for fuck's sake. Shut up. Okay, there we go. We can shut her up. Okay, so this is the desk again. It was introduced last game, but for those of you who don't know, they introduced this desk in game 14, and it kind of substitutes for the main menu, I guess. There's a scrapbook in here of all the previous cases that we've done, so it basically serves as a glorified ad of all the different games that are in the series. There's not much more to it than that. You can read a little bit about the games, and that's about it. That's the tutorial. If you click on that, it's going to send you into a tutorial section. You don't want to do that unless you really need to. I don't, obviously, so I'm going to move on. The plane ticket is going to start the game, but you want to make sure that you read the case file before you start, because it has background info on everything that you're going to be doing in the mystery. So, current assignment, travel to Hawaii and spend 3 weeks working for Dr. Quigley Kim, an entomologist who needs someone to help her do field work on the Big Island. One of Dad's friends saw the want ad she ran in his alumni newspaper and thought of me. Why? Do you have any kind of biology background whatsoever? That it doesn't... I don't get why you would be qualified for this job, but sure. Fuck, I have a bio degree, and I don't think I could get hired for something like that in the real world. I won't get paid, naturally, and I'm not exactly sure what someone who studies insects means by field work. I would assume that they would be studying insects in nature. But I do get a free plane ticket, and I'll be working outdoors in one of the most beautiful places in the world. The only thing that kind of worries me is that instead of meeting me at the airport, Dr. Kim wants me to take a bus to this little town on the southern coast of the Big Island. I'm supposed to pick up the keys to the vehicle she'll leave for me there from someone named Big Island Mike at Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursion Center, which means I'll have to drive to her field camp, which is deep in the rainforest, by myself. But it's not like I'm going anywhere dangerous. I'll be in a tropical paradise. What could possibly go wrong? You have to meet Big Island Mike is what could possibly go wrong. Okay. I don't know. I don't really want to go senior because the only thing that changes are they make a few of the puzzles harder, and I don't think you guys want to watch me struggle with puzzles for 30 minutes rather than move on. I'm much more about the plot or the overall story anyway than some shitty puzzle that's really complicated. So, let's watch this intro. Holy shit, is there a lot of anti-aliasing going on in that sky. Holy shit. Oh, look at those poorly rendered leaves. Get them out of the way. Disgusting. Oh shit, you're just destroying boxes and equipment. This is me after I lose a game of Street Fighter. Live footage of me. Free and salty. Jesus, this guy's on a tear. The man is on a tear. So that was our little intro to the game. Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursion, and we can begin the mystery. What is that? Gee, I wanted to read the sign. Sign up for an immersion excursion and experience Big Island Mike's unique... What? I can't even read that. That's really, like, poor textures, but oh well. Might as well talk to Mike, because we're gonna need
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
This place looks like a shithole.
Actually, I'm looking for somebody named Big Island Mike.
I really hope it isn't
That's
you.
me.
Fuck.
By yourself?
That's not a nice question. I don't like the implications of that.
Not really. My name's Nancy Drew.
Don't tell him the
Well,
truth.
just in case whoever told you about this place didn't give you the lowdown, here it is.
I don't want to
You
go
sign
down.
up with Big Island Mike. You'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work. Play like
Do
they
my
play.
work for me.
No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
From me, I get free labor.
Well, that sounds good.
I got an actual job to go to, Big Island
Only I
Mike.
don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom-made to
Jesus
fit
Christ.
just you and you alone. You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach,
No.
but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done.
Why
for
would
1,000
anyone want
years.
that?
And
This
you'll
sounds
have a
like
good
the
time
worst
doing it, I'll make
vacation
sure.
plan
In
ever.
fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland.
He's trying to
too.
set us up.
I got those boys surfing, shelling, fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Quit trying to set me up with weird dudes.
Sounds interesting.
I don't
but
like it.
I'm
I don't
just
want
here to
it.
pick
Don't
up
want
some
any part
car
of it.
keys.
Oh, you're the wahine who's going to be working up there in the rainforest with
Ah.
Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're going to have to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
Well, I hope so. I think bugs are really interesting.
Better to
Indeed.
be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Healy Healy. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
What's the Healy
Again,
Healy?
I don't like the
The Healy Healy
implication of
Research
that.
Center, everything up there's a big mystery. People
Everything-
who work at Healy Healy,
They're
never
making
see
weed.
it. And when they leave,
They're growing
they don't
weed
talk.
out there.
Be that as it may,
Give
I'm
me my
supposed to get a
key.
key from you.
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
You're not.
A Big Island Mike immersion excursion beats chasing.
How
bugs
about
around
you
the
just give
jungle
me what I
any day.
came for
And to
and
prove it, I'm not gonna
not
give you the key
make me
until
do
you
this
go to the
shit?
beach.
I don't want to
Some
do your
shells,
fucking
I'll make a
work for you,
necklace me.
Mike.
You can put the shells you find.
Why
in
can't we
the
just outright
Make me an aloha
refuse?
necklace. There's a picture
Like you're
of it over
actively
the necklace that you
impeding
take-
my ability to work.
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like
Like
I'm
you're
supposed to.
actively impeding
You
my
want the
ability
necklace?
to work on
I
this
give you the key.
project.
Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach. Look
Yes.
For shells, sit,
I'm going to just
swing,
completely
you're
blow
gonna
off
get
the job I'm
super
supposed to be
relaxed. You're
doing
gonna
here to
come
sit
back
here
in
and do
and
work
say,
for free for you.
were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor.
Ah.
Sign me up.
His pupils disappeared for a second, and he just cut himself off. Okay, so we can start looking
Looks
around
like I need some kind
here.
of special money for this. I barely have any real money.
Yeah, perfect. So you can look around his shop a little bit. But we need Big Island bucks for all this shit. We don't have anything. So you can't really do much in here as far as I know. Some masks. I don't think there's a whole lot to look at. There's a newspaper here. Mystery infestation jeopardizes the pineapple crop. Oh shit! Sudden unexplained die-off as growers mystified. An unidentified pest is causing severe damage to local pineapple crops. According to a spokesperson at the University Extension Service, growers from all around the Big Island, but especially in the Healy Healy River Valley, have reported the pineapple plants in all stages of maturation are simply wilting and dying, despite the absence of any readily observable pest. The phenomenon was first reported less than 2 weeks ago. The spokesperson said that the Extension Service is moving as quickly as possible to collect, process, and analyze samples. So yeah, something's eating the plants. False alarm threatens Healy Healy secrecy. Early Tuesday morning, police units dispatched to the Healy Healy Research Center in response to an automatic alarm were refused entry by guards at its main entrance. After checking the guard's identification, police officers left without entering the compound. How can they do that? Okay. Late Tuesday morning, a spokesperson for the Healy Healy issued a statement confirming that at 2:19, an alarm signaling a security breach had been triggered. Healy Healy personnel quickly searched the premises but found no sign of burglary or vandalism, and later determined that a short in the security system had resulted in a false alarm. I don't know. I've read about American cops, and just going and doing their own thing is not exactly what you're supposed to do. But, we'll see. Okay, we got a box here. Got stupid snow cones here. Like, who's gonna know if you don't pay for it? Your fucking shave ice. No one's around. Here's a bunch of shit you can buy to make necklaces and stuff. It's a whole economy set up at just this guy's fucking shack. And everyone hates it.
A little surfer shack. Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably off surfing.
Like, the fact that he's just keeping us here against our will is really depressing, and is not legal in any sense. Go to the necklace making table and figure out what an aloha necklace looks like. Find Big Island Mine.
Did that.
No. So I guess I gotta look at an aloha necklace. Where the fuck is this stupid... Is this it? Yeah.
Try it and trade it. Must be part of the immersion excursion thing.
This is so stupid.
Big Island Mike told me to make an aloha necklace. Ah, here we go.
Ugh.
So what shells do I need?
Oh, do I actually have them? Oh, that's cool. I don't have to hunt for these things. Oh, actually I do, because I need one of those shits. Fuck. I think the aloha necklace is the only, like, necklace you can actually make with the beads you can find, or, like, shells you can find. Everything else, like, you need to buy these beads in order to make it, which just makes making them entirely pointless. It's just a waste of time and money. Ah, yeah. Let's go look for this. Ah!
Hello?
I see him!
Did you arrive okay?
I see Ugly Joe in the
Ned,
distance.
Hi! Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
Ned, I need to hang up and make fun of Joe. Get off the
No,
phone.
I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for me. It's
Like,
a long
why?
story.
It's not a
I
long
wish I
story.
could
It's a
be there
stupid
with you,
story.
Believe me, it's done nothing but rain non-stop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky is just
Disgusting.
this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's...
Oh my gosh!
Cut him
You're
off
not gonna
again.
believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
Fuck you, Ned.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Bye.
Nancy?
Fuck you, Ned. Ah! There he is!
I just got
God,
here.
they're both
I'm going
hideous.
to be helping this entomologist.
What the hell
get
is
her
going
to
on
do
with Joe's
field work for
hair?
The next 2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
What
We
the
got here
fuck?
yesterday.
Oh, oh.
Assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
Is that you, Joe? What the fuck happened to you, bud? Oh,
He hired
it's
us to do
awful.
kind of a background check on Pua Mapu and her
Oh,
father,
it's
Mike
awful.
Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class surfer. He
Jesus
runs a local
Christ.
business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
What did they do
No
to you,
kidding.
bud?
I'm supposed
Frank
to pick
looks
up a call
brain
at Big
dead.
Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need?
Can
a
you guys
background
shake
check
him
for?
down for my
He's thinking
keys?
about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of
Hell,
his
Joe
products.
just needs
He
to
wants
show
make
his
sure
face
there
and it'll
aren't
probably
any
scare Mike
skeletons
away
in
from the
either of
keys.
Mapu's closets before he
Grab
makes
myself.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry.
Yeah, but
As
Joe
soon
had
as
to
the opportunity
ruin his
presents
face to
itself,
get
we'll
this
be doing some
opportunity,
hardcore
so it's not
snooping,
all
too.
just butterflies and
Akins
sunshine.
wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're
Ugh.
doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends out there in the jungle.
Sounds
Well,
shitty.
watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for my face.
Who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really
Disgusting.
bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with his island, see, so he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there
Gross.
have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
Pineapples?
Pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a local crop this year. But nobody
Ugh.
can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed,
Christ.
which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
It's probably
Well, I
Joe
better get
running
going.
around with that
Good luck,
face.
you guys. I have my cell phone. so
Jesus
keep in touch.
Christ. Like,
Me
I don't
too.
I
In
don't
fact,
get
if
it.
there's anything
Why did
you
they
need out
do
there,
that to
Food,
him?
toiletries, monster repellent.
Call us anytime.
A mask to hide my
Okay,
ugly mug?
bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
Get out of my face, Joe. What did they do to you? Oh, it's so depressing. I don't know what they did to Joe's face or why they did it, but it's just, oh, is it awful. I don't want to look at it
I
any
can't just
longer.
keep walking down the beach. I need to collect shells so I can get those keys from Big Island Mike.
Just grab the keys! Like, quite literally, what is he gonna do? There is no legal way he can just refuse to give you keys on a contract. Like, I don't... How does any of this work? The shells, I believe, transfer to different people, so... It transfers between the three of you, so I'm just collecting them now, so... Because believe me, we're gonna have to make necklaces in the future. So after that horrifying encounter with Joe and his face, we collected some shells. Let's just get this thing on the road so we don't have to deal with it anymore. Where are you? There you go. Okay. So you start from the bottom and have to work your way up, obviously. God damn it. Put them on there. But yeah, I just don't get it. He and Frank looked completely fine in number 13. I don't know why they just ruined them. There are 3 of each? It looks like it. Oh, so we did need to collect all those shells. Of course we did.
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
Fuck Mr. Mapu. He's a piece of shit. He's illegally impeding our work. A fucking
You finished the
dickhead.
necklace.
If you could give the extra shells I collected to those 2 guys from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea, my necklace.
What a piece
But
of
the rig
shit.
key is yours.
Thank you. Hey!
One more thing. Kane Okala.
I don't give a shit. I
that
want to
was
get
the
out of
guy?
here.
What about him?
It's the people at Healy Healy. They're doing something that Kane Okala
Like,
doesn't
why are
like.
you telling me
That's why he's
this? I'm a
back.
tourist.
The
I don't
people that say
care.
he's just a legend, don't believe them.
Yeah.
I need that key, Mr. Mapu.
Hope I don't regret this.
You will when I
Rig's out
sue
front.
your
Got a
ass into
GPS system
oblivion.
and everything. The location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
I heard that something weird seems to be going on with the pineapple crop
It's
this
probably
year.
Mr.
What have
Mapu.
you heard about it?
It's the Healy Healy.
Trying to
Whatever
get
they're doing
people
up
to
there,
do
it's
his-
gonna end up ruining the
His
pineapple
Hawaiian
fields. The
excursions,
newspapers
and they're
know the
ruining the
truth. They're
pineapples
just
in the
too afraid of
process.
the Healy Healy lawyers to write the truth.
Grow the pineapples like the native Hawaiians. But Mr.
Well,
Mike, I have
it's
no
nice
idea
meeting
how
you.
to do that. Does it look like I give a shit, lad? Make those pineapple crops. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Get me out of this miserable place. Fucking Christ. Okay, so when you get to new locations, they appear on the map. I think there's like 5 of them by the end of the game. But for right now, we want to go to Camp Quigley and figure out what the hell happened in that intro cutscene we saw with random dude ripping stuff apart. That's not a very structurally sound bridge at all. Get it out of my face. Get it out of there. Get it out.
Stuck in a ditch. Great. Well,
Fuck.
hopefully Dr. Kim will be able to help me get it out.
How?
Uh-oh. Sounds like I missed a call.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Ugh.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out. So I hope you
Piece
get
of
this
shit.
message before you get to her place. Because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town for a couple of days.
Rough.
In any case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
I like really
So,
doubt
on
she would
top
get
of being
cell
stuck in a
phone
ditch, I'm
service
stranded in the
all the way
jungle.
out here
Well,
in
at least I'm not
2005
alone. I mean, I
when
won't
this
be
game
when I find
came
Dr.
out.
Kim. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim?
It was me playing Street Fighter.
Still stuck in the ditch.
Like, that honestly doesn't look that bad. I think you could just reverse and get that wheel out of there, but whatever. So yeah, we're stuck out in the jungle, so that's why we need Frank and Joe to do some stuff, because we can't get back to Big Island Mike's camp for anything. Okay, so we got a solar panel that's missing things.
A winch.
We got a winch. What? Did we attach that to something, or did we just do that for no reason? I think we just did that for no reason. Whatever. I'll get back to that.
A tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
Just do it yourself.
I'm Dr. Quigley Kim,
Oh,
and this is
we
an
gotta listen to this,
overview
do
of my
we?
activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th.
Yes, that's actually what she sounds like. And yes, it will annoy you for the whole game.
I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. It makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my father's idea. I mean, just
Father's idea.
oral journal when he was in the field, he automatically assumed I'd want to too. So he practically forced me to...
Shut up.
Here I go again. Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and...
Ugh.
Already, I'm forgetting to use this thing. Okay, now it's March 15th.
Jesus
My
Christ.
camp's all set up and my equipment's all ready to go. So tomorrow, I'm gonna start rigging fast traps. I probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees. Man, I hope somebody answers the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me an assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want. Oh, that'd be cool.
But you're not offering any money, of course. Because why would you?
March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out checking traps in the jungle today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched. I mean, it was broad daylight, and I didn't see anybody.
It was
or
Joe
hear
and his ugly
anything.
face.
But I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes,
It was all them bugs. Them feral bees were chasing you down.
It was just weird.
God damn it.
It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like...
This is like the start of like the Blair Witch Project or something. We're gonna find that Dr. Quigley Kim is dead in a ditch somewhere.
I don't even have a
Got
theory
killed
as
by
to
some
what's causing
supernatural entity.
it. It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak, once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor.
Jesus, like after hearing this, why wouldn't you just turn the other direction and go home? Oh shit. Jesus, this guy's like taking an angry poop or something. God damn, we've all been there, man, but holy shit. Take it easy. You might tear something.
What was that? I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay.
You'll find her severed arm in a tree later in the game. Okay, so here's
Dr.
her...
Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here? Dr. Kim?
Yeah.
She's gone. Ugh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
What a lovely tent. So, we can't do anything with this shit yet. It will have to be used in what I believe is the worst
Nancy,
puzzle in the entire
welcome.
game.
Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK.
Okay.
Breaker 19, talk to me, come on.
That's stupid. Quit doing that. Alright, and I believe this thing doesn't
The
have
radio
power.
doesn't have any power.
Because it's powered by that that cell, the fucking solar panel, and it's not up right now, so we can't do anything about it.
Interesting lock.
But we can open this. Blah, blah, blah. Bleh, blee. Okay, I might spend some time writing this down, I suppose. Okay, so we got 6 buttons. And we got blah, blah, blue. I don't think we use blah at all. And on the bottom we got blah, bleh, blee. Okay, and if you noticed on the radio, if you noticed on the recorder here, they actually have the code in the background. So you need to do blee, blah, bleh, blah, blah,
Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk, even as I speak.
blah, blah,
Once I run these
blue.
numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a
Okay,
couple of weeks.
shut up. Okay, so now we should be able to open this. So it should be blee, blah, bleh, blah, 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 blue. Excellent. What do we get in here? We get her
Malachi
notebook.
Herbert Craven.
Malachi Herbert Craven.
Q
Shut up.
182. Maintains blah.
Doctorate in horticulture from Cornell, specialized in chemically induced plant mutations, reputed IQ of 182, high school yearbook called him least likely to ever play well with others, maintains blog, on faculty at Iowa College for 2 years, colleagues detested him. Born in Sharpton County, Ohio, involved in private research at Worldwide Agrochem, calls solar power the only hope for the Earth's future, won't work anywhere else that isn't at least 50% solar powered, works at the Healy, but current employer unknown. 2003, thrown out of World Conference on Biotechnologies in Geneva for calling co-presenters hopelessly deluded morons. Wrote article, How Peer Jealousy is Destroying Research Science, for December 2005, issue Journal of Health and Horticulture.
Area code 312. Chicago, maybe?
So we got a number we can call, I guess.
Okay. What else do we have in this trunk?
We got this, which we're gonna
A
need.
security pass for the Healy Research Center. Maybe someone there knows where Dr. Kim is.
Okay, we got that. Okay, and I think that's all we can do for now. So now that we have this, we can use the winch to lift this thing up, I think. Hope. Where do I put this thing?
A solar panel. Looks like this is what powers the
Yeah,
radio.
no shit.
Some of the photovoltaic cells are missing.
Disgusting. Okay, how do I fucking... I swear to God. Where am I supposed to put this hook? Am I supposed to put it on my
I
car?
should attach the hook to the cable.
Yeah, but
first.
how though? It's not doing anything for me. Where on the cable am I supposed to attach this thing? Oh, I think I saw it. There we go. Drag my ass out of this lovely hole. Woohoo! How convenient. I still think you could
There,
have just reversed
it's out of the
there.
ditch.
Okay, so now we can use it to drive elsewhere. We don't know where Quigley Kim is, but we can go to the Healy to see if they have any idea where the fuck she's gone.